Hi guys, this is going to be my first unboxing of anything from Gamefound. It's going to be Dark Blood. I was hoping it was going to be Neomorphosis first, but that hasn't arrived yet. So I'm going to open this now. I'm going to show you on screen as I open the box what I'm expecting to see inside it. I did get the full kit, everything except for the hardcover book. So I should have the Tree of the Damned and the Inquisitor module as well. I know there have been issues with some people that have bought the ink wash, and the ink wash hasn't turned out too great. The creators of Dark Blood, Meeple Pug, I believe they're called, have decided that they are going to refund everyone who did get ink wash because of it. Okay, I'm going to open it up now. Okay, I've just unboxed it, and first thing I've noticed is it's very bulky, which I like. I'm sorry about the glare. It's very bulky, and I like that they have made a note that I have also got the add-on for the Inquisitor module and the Tree of the Damned. I'm just about to take the plastic off and open this for the first time. I have not watched anyone else unbox this. I've been really busy, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. Okay, I know my wife's name is inside this box, so I'm looking forward to that. First note I'm gonna notice is it feels really good. It does feel premium. It's magnetic lock. Okay, we've got a rule book. We might look through that in a minute. Okay, the layout this looks good. Okay, we've got embroidered pouches. Oh, we've got one embroidered pouch. No, they all are, except these are smaller ones. I'm guessing these are the ones that you use to put your blood tokens in to see who wins at the end of the game. What's this one for? I need to read the rule book so I know how to play this. Oh. Okay. It feels good. As I said, this is my first unboxing, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. So I can see the Inquisitor module, I can see the Tree of the Damned. Everything's looking good so far. I'm not seeing anything broken. There we go. Oh wow, it just keeps on going. I'm guessing this is some kind of quick read guide. My fingers are too fat to get this out. And I'm guessing these are the different players' game tiles. Oh, and there's other names. Okay, let's have a look. Mark and Ressi, we are on the top line. We are right there. Mark and Ressi. Okay, that's impressive. We got our names in quite early. The box empty does have a little bit of weight to it, but again, it just feels premium. I'm glad I recorded this because I'm not quite sure how I got it all out and which order it all goes back in. But now we're going to have a closer look at the pieces that were inside the box. Okay, you're going to have to just bear with me because it's been a long time since I've used this camera and this microphone is pretty much brand new. I'm still learning all this as I go along. So we're going to first look at what I assume is a quick reference guide. Yes, this seem to be quick reference guides. Each one seems to be created for each faction. So we have 4 factions. We have the Cult of the Warlocks. And we have a picture on the front and a picture on the back. The next one is the Cult of the Demonologists. The front and the back. I'm looking forward to painting that one. The next one is the Cult of Doomsayers. And this one my wife doesn't quite like because it has an upside down crucifix. Has nothing to do with religion or Christianity. In fact, in Christianity, not the first, there's plenty of people that are crucified upside down. It's how they used to do it. But according to the Bible, was it St. James that was crucified upside down because he said he didn't deserve to be crucified the same way that Christ was? I'm not quite sure because I'm not that much into religion. So this one is Cult of the Necromancers. For bookmarks, I'm pretty sure my wife is going to borrow these. I like these. I like the art on these. So that's the front side of these, and the back is slightly different. Okay, the rule book. I don't really want to spend too much time looking at the rule book on camera because rule books are always in PDF format and you can go onto Gamefound and read them. Feels decent, feels nice. I like that there's instructions on how to tie the nooses for hanging people in the tree. Because it's something I wasn't sure of if I'd have to tie the nooses. Okay, so the rule book, you can check on Gamefound and read that if you want to. Big, bulky, feels nice. We've already looked at the embroidered pouches. Okay, what is all this? I don't want to create too much of a mess. Okay, so these are wooden. So I'm guessing these are boxes that we put things in that we gather throughout the game. 4 different colours: brown, black, white and red. They're all pretty much identical. And then I'm guessing you put that either underneath or on top this piece. I'd have to read more. Okay, so we do have some sleeves. That's good. So these sleeves, I'm guessing, are for these cards. I might bring the camera in closer to have a really nice look at these because I am interested in the art on these cards. Okay, next let's have a look at these pieces. Do you know what? I might bring the camera in closer so you can have a closer look at all this. Bear with me. Okay, so now looking at these, I'm going to use this as a guide to where I know where the camera is in the frame. So we have the blood drops. They are plastic. They do look like blood drops. Try and get a good focus on that. Those actually are a little bit bigger than I expected, which is a good thing because I thought these were going to be tiny. So next up we have bones. So these are the bones. They seem to be like ink washed. I'm not going to put these in a tray because I don't want to mix them all up. So those are the ink washed bones. Next up is, I believe, this is the sulfur. And again, first things I notice is they do feel chunky, which is good. They are plastic, they're not glass. They feel nice. So we're going to leave that with there. Next we have skulls. They all seem to be coloured differently. I'm not going to empty all of these. So these are the skulls. We have what seems to be black or grey, white, brown and red skulls within this bag. Again, plastic. They feel good. Next is the, I believe this would be silver. Are these plastic? They feel like wood. I think they're plastic. I could be wrong. I believe that's silver. And then this would be the anvils or iron. I'm not quite sure. I need to again reference the book. Yeah, these feel like wood. These don't feel like plastic. And one of my favourite parts. Oh no, one of them's leaking. I believe one of these is leaking. Oh dear. Let's figure out either it's just loose sand. Yes, one of them has opened and leaked. These are plastic? No, they are glass. I think they're glass. If I can find the cork, I will repair that bottle myself. These feel good, feel nice. Hang on. I need to put my hand there to get it to focus on it. These feel very good. But now I've got to try and get all these out to try and gather that sand. Okay, we have fixed that one. I'm not sure if I need to glue that on. I might ask one of the guys on Gamefound if these are supposed to be glued or are they just push fit. I do still have a bit of black sand on my table. And then at the bottom we also have the rope where I'm guessing we'd use to tie nooses. Next I'm gonna pack this up and we're gonna look at the figures. Okay, next moving on to this tray. Okay, we have 4 coffins, red, black, brown and white. Same thing as the boxes. I'm guessing they would lie on the game board like this, and you would just put in what you needed to put in. Yeah, it must go in like that, just for a thematic feel. Okay, what have we got here? I think these are the demonologists. I'm not going to name what they are because I probably don't remember them, so we're just going to look at them. I don't know if that light's too bright. Maybe I'll turn the lights down a little bit. Okay, back to where we was. So here, I'm just going to put some of the figures. I'm not going to put all of them out because it'd be pointless because a lot of them are identical. So those are 3 from this box. Next, we're going to look at the next part. So I'm guessing this is, like I said, I've not read the book. I'm assuming, the instruction manual, sorry. I'm assuming these are like things that you summon, like a boss fight maybe, or some special ability. So that's the first one. These feel very weighty as well. This one is my mother. The one I'm most looking forward to painting. And then there's the one that my wife hates. Now moving those aside, like I said, I don't know how to explain, but this feels like a good 1 ounce, about 30 grams. That's just a guess, it'd be an estimate. This is the Tree of the Damned. This is what you would hang the peasants from. This is one of the peasants. Well, it would be one of the peasants, except he didn't come out with it. These. I might just have to glue these, because they do stay like that, but they don't stay very stable into the base. If there's anything in this that I could say that is a bit disappointing, is the fact that these don't really stick in there. It could be fixed with a small little drill piece and a magnet, but I might just glue the bottoms on the bottom. So that's one of the peasants. And I'm not sure which one of these you didn't get to see. I think it was this one. That's one of the soldiers, if you want, or if you wish. I think that's all the units now shown, except for, of course, the solo player Inquisitor module. Okay, moving on to the last part, we're just going to look at the player boards. Okay, now I've edited the camera around again. So this is one player board. I'm not sure which one this would be for. You'd match it up with the symbol on the board. I can't remember which one that was. This one, I believe, was a demonologist. Or was it necromancer? They are dual layered. Sorry, start that again. They are dual layered. They feel nice. It doesn't feel like it's going to peel too easily. Nice thickness to it as well. Like a really nice thickness. I like that they're all different colours as well. That one's a little bit scuffed there, but nothing to worry about too much. Right, let's look out at, let's have a look at, I'm not even sure what you would call these, tokens, and the player board. Okay, let's look at the player board. Let's make some space. Okay, so I'm guessing this would be the player board. The opposite side of this is just artwork. I do really like the artwork that the guys at Dirt Blood really have done a great job with the art. So these are the push tokens. I'm not even going to push these out yet because I don't know where I'm going to put them all once I do. So I'm going to keep these all as they are for now. Oh, there's two there. Is there two of those? No, that's one. And there is one more thing to look at, but I'm not sure what it was. The cards, of course, the cards. I said we was going to have a look at these cards. And I might sleeve them while I'm here. Give me a second. I went getting scissors, then realised I have a scalpel. It's probably not the sharpest because I use it for... As if you have a scalpel, you do painting. I'm sure you use these scalpels for pretty much anything and everything. Just don't want to damage the actual cards themselves. Yeah, it's still sharp. Where did I put the lid? I don't want to just put it down because I'll stab myself. Because I'm not the brightest. I'm going to put it over here and hope I don't forget there's an extra sharp scalpel at the side of me. Let's have a look. Okay, so these are all consume one to gain one, consume this to place this. If you are first in the unholy favour, gain 2 taint. What is taint? And on the back, are they all unique art or are they all the same? Oh, there's some different ones. Let's look at the art rather than what the cards do. That is a nice picture of a ship. I really like those old-time kind of pirate ships, which is another another game I do have coming. Pirates of the Old Republic, Africa's Gambit. I am not quite sure what that is. What is that? I might hold it upside down. Does anyone know what that is? This one's very, very dark. This is the last one. And it just looks like the dead raisin. Let's get it to focus. Well, that is it for this unboxing. No, I tell a fib. We do have some wooden tokens here. I almost forgot about these. These are like little signposts. I'm guessing these are for like clay. Oh, I'm guessing these are for deciding which order you play in. I'll just put these there for now. And we have some more wooden tokens. So we have like hands. I don't know if you want me to open these. We'll have a quick look. We might as well. We've looked at almost everything. So these are just tokens for the different factions, I believe. What would these be? These all have numbers on them. I'm not quite sure. Oh, no, we have some. I'm guessing that's for the Inquisitor module. Maybe this is part of the Inquisitor module, this one. I'm guessing this is for the solo player. Have we looked at everything? I think we have. Thank you for watching this. Please subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm hoping there's people out there that enjoy watching these unboxings like I do. Once I've watched this and uploaded it, no doubt I will watch every other unboxing of Dirt Blood to see how they feel about it. Overall, I'm impressed. I've got a lot of tabletop games and I paint my miniatures, and this feels like the most premium tabletop game that I own so far. My favourite one I'm looking forward to is Zombie Horde, which I'm expecting Q1 of 2026. It might be Q2. And I also have another unboxing coming very soon. So please do subscribe if you like watching these unboxings. See you next time.